Fuck it, keep it going all the time. David Goggins of Dumfries. David Goggins gets himself in the Joe Rogan podcast, right? It's like, Right, that's fine. You were in the Navy. You upped the game of the... Tanya did that. She was training the troops to be better than they should be because they were pussy boys, yeah? And she, yeah, I'm engaged with all this stuff, yeah? So David Goggins, you ain't got shit on me. Still applies. I should be on the Joe Rogan podcast. Bring it back. I think Dumfries Theatre Royal is nothing. I've already surpassed that with all my achievements. I don't need to list them. Easterbrook Hall, fuck all. So, Grant Dunwoody, why are you ignoring me? Because I did 4 years at the Bistro. You might have lasted a month. I don't know. You're good, but you're not as good as me. I'll decide if I'm good, right? I don't need you to fuck it. You think you're the man. You think you're the only person in this town that's doing cool shit. Eat my balls, okay? You're going to see me, maybe see me on the podium. We'll think big. We'll see what happens. I'll put the work in. If I didn't have it, or if I puncture and I'll lose 20 minutes and I'm fucked and I'm sitting by the side of the road like one of the, like I said before, then fair enough. But that was a funny one as well when I turned up to see my sister, right? She's another one that needs to up her game. Aye, it's not just men that are dickheads. Women can be dickheads as well. My own fucking sister talking to me like I'm fucking 12-year-old. I'm a fucking middle-aged man now with a university degree and a whole host of achievements. I'm not turning up there as the fucking diva. I'm turning up there as a fucking middle-aged man looking for somebody else to talk to me like I'm their equal. No, but some people want to project themselves as better. I didn't think I'm better than anyone else, but I'll certainly employ the competitive spirit with the cycling that I'm doing. I turned up, I did that. I thought, this is too much fun. I'm scoring goals every day without trying. You like my tits? Right, so I turned up after one of these races to try to make a connection, It's like, I suppose she thinks, I've read more books than you. I'm more intelligent. No, you're no. You've got nothing compared to me. You didn't have the, the success mindset. It comes from the heart. You need to change your heart. You're farting. Meanwhile, I'm hearting with the arting and, you're not supposed to shit on anyone else. I was like, I've said this before. I'll say it again, right? I'll say that. I came up with a wee... Again, engage. Yeah. It was only first level, secondary level creative writing. Yeah, but I was trying to relate, trying to squeeze the juice out of all these experiences. Yeah. To try and enlighten, educate, just tell a story, doing one of these races is like you might as well be a war veteran, And again, they patronize you. Did you write that? Yeah, I think I've got I actually studied university degree level, so it was like the men charging through a cloud of gunpowder smoke, the men littering the side of the road with their hopes and dreams and whatever it was. And, did you write that? I didn't ken you could do that. What do you think? I'm some fucking imbecile here, Own your own worth. Know your own worth. Own your own worth. Yeah. I just fucking sent Virgil Donati, one of my heroes, right, a message. Saw the God of Drumming. Yeah. And then I did a solo drumming show. It's got 80,000 views. Yeah. So I'm nothing compared to these folk. But I just sent out a wee bit of love. Because he's getting older now. I'm like, thanks. I wouldn't have achieved all the stuff I've done if it wasn't for you, Virgil. Yeah. Did you see the post about the Christina? That was quite clever, that one. No, to quote Alex Hardy, it's easy. It's like engage with the verisimilitude of the thing, I picked that up. And then I sent it. Here's another one I did today, which I'm really I wouldn't say proud of. It's just I feel this shit. Because it's real. Yeah. So I sent Graham O'Brien, Scottish cycling legend. Do your research. If you didn't care about Graham O'Brien, you're not a Scot as far as I'm concerned. Fuck your football bullshit with all those pissy boys on the fucking football pitch. You want to be a real King of Scotland. Look to Graham O'Brien, folk like that. That's another one, isn't it? It's funny how he's had to go off grid and grow vegetables and read about whatever he reads about, He just doesn't define himself by just being a cyclist, does he? But I sent him a wee message, and I sent him, yeah. I sent him a thing to do with I sent him that video with the trophy and along the 882 and the shit to do with, yeah, I sent it out and I said, Graham, you've got a lot to answer for. I fucking love you. Cause yeah, I'm doing this to that high level. Sorry. I make no apologies for that. Yeah. So I sent him that out and I said, I love you, thanks for the, and I've sent him out a few things. Thanks for inspiration. But I'll only go to his manager, fucking what's his name, right? But Graham might get to see it. But to me, that's life about live life through the heart. I mean, I learned this flawless logic at university. Graham O'Brien was my life coach. He set the standard. I did this shit. I've already done the shit. The 200-mile bike rides at 20 mile an hour, right? So I think I've got the authority to be able to, I can talk to these folk. How do you know that he's no sitting there growing these carrots and going, this is fucking boring business chat and no one's offering me any business solutions. But at least I got some love for, Davy fucking Keenan, one of the best cyclists and freezers ever produced. So, that rises me up. Maybe it rose him up. He's no blocked me. So he feels that shit. He's gay. Again, I saw him at the fountain. Maybe he fancied me. We had a lovely conversation for an hour. I picked the brains of a fucking Scottish cycling legend. Again, the Stevie Vai appreciation. Is any of this resonating? Yeah. Yeah, success mindset. So I sent him that out. I'm going, yeah. So I sent him that thing with the thing. Again, that thing that I did in the 82. Hello, I learned this flawless logic at university, yeah? In Graham O'Brien's book, he talks about the O'Brien have a mini tantrum. I didn't need him to tell me that. All you need to do is listen to Slayer, Limp Bizkit and go, come on. Ugh! I feel that in my heart anyway. Yeah, that's how I can resonate with him. That's how I sent him that out. Yeah, because I am that same guy. Yeah, I feel those same kind of, neurodiversity. Or is it really? Or is it just being a fucking divine masculine? That allows himself to speak glorious things if he fucking decides to. So I sent him out that thing with the 882 and I was like, I was a wee bit pissed, but I would do it sober anyway. The toxicate the hard work, yeah. So I sent him out that video. So I don't need your fucking Grant Dunwoody's and all those folk to fucking brush me off like you're the man. Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm talking to Graham O'Brien, Michelangelo Beto, and Virgil Donati, so blow me, the best is still yet to come. I wasn't being the diva. I'm being the diva now as a result of the ignoring me, ignored in my life 99% of the time, because I'm the fucking real deal. I am the tiger. Come on. So I sent that out to O'Brien. O'Brien will feel that, yeah, because he's done that. He's done this shit. Maybe he wants to relate to a fellow divine masculine that wants to be his best. Is it alright to be your best? Is it alright to have a connection with a fellow quality person? I could go on for fucking 10 hours. Anyway, I'm going to go in the fucking turbo trainer for an hour and kick ass and record it with these fucking glorious pumping pins to some glorious music. Have a beautiful day.